Okay, we are about to go in and do a cardio procedure. It's stent implants, and what they discovered due to the virus I contracted, which was a common gastric virus that anybody can get. It's a contact virus. It's not airborne. You can go to the grocery store and touch the shopping cart and get the virus. So, this is a lesson about sanitation, but they always told me, and they always tell everybody, sanitize your hands, keep your hands clean, particularly around this time of year. So, the stent implants are to keep artery valves open, and because of the virus and the dehydration, and I had the chronic, which I'm not going to mention, so there are no nutrients in my body, extremely dehydrated, so there was trauma and stress, that led to kidney damage. The weakness, and I was in really bad condition. So the kidney damage has recovered itself, thank God, and rehydrated. Basically, other the problems associated have recovered. Now, had they discharged me because of all those other components that were involved with the virus, that itself, the heart valve damage would not have been detected, which you probably heard, some heart disease being the silent killer. Well, I actually did have a form of heart attack, but it wasn't, where you're grasping your chest in pain and grasping for air kind of thing. So the stents are permanent. The other alternative, which would have been a little bit more aggressive, would have been open heart surgery, which sounds all horrible, but it would have prevented heart attacks in the future. But because of my diabetes and other health-related issues, they did not go that avenue. It would have been a good choice, and I would have took that choice. But like I said, I wasn't a candidate for that. But because I had a good normal heart, I did not come in for my heart. My heart was healthy and normal, but like I said, because of the virus. So had I had a bad heart when I had come in, there's nothing they could have done. So the cardio team, surgeons, decided to go with the stent implants. So here we go. And I'm waiting right now to go in. I'm perfectly fine. I'm not nervous or, never was that kind of person. Oh my God, how long am I going to live kind of thing, because we all can walk outside the door every morning, get hit by a bus, and it's all over. So I strongly suggest that we enjoy life for every moment and every second. It is precious. It was given to us by the grace of God. It's very valuable to us, as well as our health is. And we just go from here and live day by day and realize that we have everything that we need in life. And we don't dismiss the things that are happening to us in our past or today, regardless, what it was, because it happened to us. But at the same time, I try to look towards those who suffer far more, and every day, those who live in pain, those children with terminal illnesses and the burn institutes and what have you. And we're just so lucky. I'm so blessed to have family and support. So I got a great cardio team. I'm in one of the leading hospitals in the United States, University of Texas Medical Branch Research Center. I'm totally spoiled. I could stay here. The nurses just pamper you, and 3 meals a day, and a hot cot. So who'd want to leave? And, I'm a guy, so I'm a big old baby anyway when I'm sick. So I'm right in my element. Okay, so here we go. I love you all. My really good friends. I know I'm sounding like I ain't coming back. That ain't the case. So I appreciate all your love and support on Facebook, all my family and local neighbors and friends who have been there for me. I just want to tell you how greatly I appreciate everybody. And Merry Christmas, how blessed we are. And we have a fantastic new year coming for us with endless opportunities. Remember when we turn on the news and we see the chaos and the division and the hate and the separation and what have you, that's a distraction for all of us, that we can't see the beauty of the world that still exists and hear the sound of children and music. We have 2 ears and 2 eyes and 2 legs and 2 arms to hold. So, I got nothing to complain about. All right. Hey, y'all. Got some bad news. I'm gonna live. I know a lot of you are disappointed out there, but I'm sorry. I ain't going nowhere. Just want to let y'all know that everything went well. It's to be expected. It's a new journey. Probably going to be some more lifestyle changes. I've always been the type that would never do anything for myself for the betterment of anything unless I absolutely had to. So, God says, Clay, I tell you what, you ain't going to do anything and put some stuff on you and you have no choice. So, there is no bad experiences if we learn from them. There is no fault of ours if we've learned from them. We can't continuously walk around looking for things to be wrong. This is the adversary, the enemy that likes to sit on our shoulders and feed us with doubt. So the enemy doesn't like us to be successful. The enemy does not go after those of us who are hurting ourselves. It's very pleased that we do so. It sits in a lawn chair with a glass of lemonade, giving a thumbs up and saying, you're doing a great job. I know this because that was the beginning of most of my life. But I have overcome that. I have achieved, I've accomplished, I've worked very hard, and I've earned the serenity and peace and state of mind that I'm in. And now with this happening to me, it just escalated it. Not that I didn't already have an appreciation for life. I mean, there was a time in my life where I did not. So when doubt sets in your mind, get a can of roach spray and kill it instantly before it has a chance to spread. God did not make us imperfect. We are human and we are here for a learning experience. Any effort is an effort. When we're trying to do the right thing, we're already doing the right thing. We have to give ourselves credit for all the good we did and not be distracted by all the things we could have, would have, should have done. Big deal. I didn't go for my walk today. Big deal. I ate a piece of cheesecake yesterday and I shouldn't have. These are the tiny little things, that get in our world. Focus on what we didn't do. We can't focus on the good that we did. So that's my closing message. Deep gratitude. Boy, I wish I could get back to all the responses and replies and the love and the prayers and all of you. I know all of you. I wish I could mention you all by name, but I know who you are. Y'all have been with me since I've come to Facebook. Many of you probably have not met and may never need to meet, and I may not have to. And if we're showing each other the best of who we are, maybe that's all I want to see. Maybe that's all we need to see of each other. And if we do meet one day, it's going to be one hell of a union. Anyway, let's appreciate life. Jesus, wash your hands. Take hand sanitizer with you. Be consciously aware. I'm going to try my best to do so until I get caught up in the world, and I won't. And that's okay. Love you, all of you.